Are you ready to live on Mars? It might not happen for a while, but Elon Musk recently revealed that astronauts on Mars could become a reality by 2029. Welcome to First Class Tech, and in this video, we'll take a look at how Elon Musk is going to build a city on Mars. Curious to know? Let's find out. SpaceX CEO Elon Musk has long dreamed of establishing a city on Mars. It would be self-sustaining, home to 1 million people, and would help humanity evolve into a multi-planet species. It's Musk's most ambitious goal, and it could keep him busy for the next 3 decades. What are we doing? Musk made the remarks during the company's February 2022 Starship Progress Update. I believe this is extremely important for the future of life itself. There's always the possibility that something will go wrong on Earth. Dinosaurs are no longer extinct. There must be things that move your heart and inspire you. You get excited about the future when you wake up in the morning. The Starship is central to the plan. SpaceX will be able to send humans and cargo to Mars using this fully reusable rocket, which is currently being developed in Texas. The ship will be able to launch more than 100 tons or 100 people into space at the same time. Because it runs on liquid oxygen and methane rather than rocket propellant like the Falcon 9, explorers can fly to Mars, refuel using resources found on the planet, and return to Earth. The astronauts could even travel further into space, establishing a network of refueling stations along the way. The ship is expected to fly for the first time this year. While the company's primary goal is to launch the ship from the Starbase facility in Texas, Musk has stated that the team is also planning to launch from Cape Canaveral in Florida if there are too many delays. This backup plan may have caused a delay in Starbase's planned expansion. With planet-hopping technology, Neil deGrasse Tyson declared in November 2018 that a whole category of war has the potential of evaporating entirely. This is because humans would be able to travel further and mine resources from even further away. There's no need to fight a war in space. Just go to another asteroid and get your resources, deGrasse explained. It will not be simple. Musk compared the advertisements for going to Mars to those for Sir Ernest Shackleton's Antarctic expedition in November 2018. Men sought for dangerous journey. Small pay, bitter cold, long months of complete darkness, constant danger, and a shaky return. In the event of success, honor and recognition. Although the ads are unlikely to have existed, recent Mars expeditions have revealed that Musk may be correct about the planet's dangers. The United Arab Emirates hosted Hope mission to Mars encountered a dust storm in December 2021. It quickly advances thousands of miles across the crater, passing over NASA's Perseverance rover and Ingenuity helicopter. The storm lasted until the 14th of January. The events demonstrated how, in comparison to Earth, the weather on Mars can be surprisingly harsh. Dust storms that blow over solar panels can reduce their effectiveness, depriving a space station of critical power. The astronauts will face more than just dust. NASA revealed in April 2022 that the Curiosity rover had to abandon its current expedition route due to ventifacts, sharp rocks that could damage the rover's wheels. Mount Sharp is the name of the mountain Curiosity was attempting to climb. By the way, if you're watching us for the first time, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can enjoy our future videos while getting updated. Getting back to the topic. Musk's vision is not shared by everyone in the space industry. Blue Origin founder Jeff Bezos prefers to build massive orbiting cities near Earth to expand humanity. Bezos cited physicist Gerard K. O'Neill's research in May 2019. He posed a critical question. Is a planetary surface the best place for humans to spread throughout the solar system? O'Neill came to the conclusion that the answer was no for 3 reasons. The planetary surfaces aren't particularly large. At best, humans would double the amount of available land surface. They're quite far away. It would take years to travel from Earth to Mars. The Earth and Mars align once every 22 months, and the journey would take several months depending on the rocket. Because of the distance, there will be no real-time communications with Earth. Sending a signal to Mars takes about 20 minutes, much longer than communicating over the internet, which takes tens of milliseconds. Bezos would rather build O'Neill-style colonies in Earth's orbit. He claims that this could support up to 8 trillion people. Musk revealed images of the city during his 2017 International Astronautical Congress presentation. The city would begin with a series of bases and gradually expand outward over time. Musk stated in 2019 that a return ticket would initially cost around $500,000 before dropping to $100,000 over time. Musk's goal in 2016 was to have a ticket price that was comparable to the median price of a home in the United States. That would imply that people could sell their homes and relocate to Mars. A personal loan is another option, according to Musk. Mars. Visitors would repay the loan by working to fill the city's labor shortages. It's an idea that harkens back to 19th century American company towns, where employees live in a city owned by their boss. Mars may not have many options for local employment, especially in the early days, and you'll need to pay off that loan for your flight. In a May 2019 interview with Inverse, Gunther Lang, an economics professor at Kuni Logistics University in Germany, called this plan into question. After all, if you're wealthy enough to travel, why would you forgo the luxury? Musk announced in 2017 an aspirational plan to send 2 cargo ships to Mars as early as 2022. In 2024, it would send 4 ships, 2 crewed ships and 2 cargo ships, to the next closest approach. However, Musk suggested on Twitter in March 2022 that a more likely date for humanity to witness the first humans on Mars would be 2029. It's also possible that Musk was referring to the moon landing in 1969, putting the 2 events roughly 60 years apart. Mars and Earth orbit each other once every 26 months. At this point, the distance between the 2 is approximately 33.9 million miles. Musk tweeted in March 2019 that it's possible to build a self-sustaining city on Mars by 2050 if we start in 5 years and take 10 orbital synchronizations. With 26 months between synchronizations, construction of the city would take at least 22 years. Musk has set a goal of establishing a self-sustaining Mars city with a population of 1 million people by 2050. That year, Musk would turn 79 years old. Given that SpaceX has yet to conduct its first orbital flight with a Starship, it appears unlikely that the first cargo ships will be launched this year. If SpaceX's plans are adjusted to a more realistic late 2020s deadline, Musk may be able to meet his target. Will Elon Musk terraform Mars? Probably not in his lifetime, but he has some thoughts. Next to the lobby at SpaceX's headquarters are 2 images depicting the before and after of a terraformed Mars. Mars' current surface temperatures is minus 63 degrees Celsius, or minus 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Musk's plan is to heat up the planet poles in order to release frozen carbon dioxide reserves. As artificial suns, a series of continuous low-fallout nuclear fusion explosions would be used. The plan would be to use the carbon dioxide reserves to create a more hospitable environment. Humans could then walk around the world with only their breathing apparatus. At least, that's the theory. In practice, Bruce Jakosky and Christopher S. Edwards published a paper in the journal Nature Astronomy in 2018 that cast doubt on the plan. It claimed that there is insufficient CO2 remaining on Mars to cause significant greenhouse warming if the gas were released in the atmosphere. The researchers discovered that vaporizing Mars carbon-rich sedimentary rocks released enough gas to equal 12 millibars of atmospheric pressure. At sea level, the Earth's atmosphere has a pressure of around 1,000 millibars. Jakosky and Edwards openly debated with Musk whether there was enough carbon dioxide beneath the surface. The 3 appear to agree. However, the terraforming Mars is still a long way off. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Do you think Elon's Martian plan will be successful? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in